arcade sucks!
Welcome to Mario Odyssey. So this is we're gonna try some stuff. We're gonna try some stuff because, as y'all know, I'm a Sonic fan through and through. I don't really play Mario like that. I have played this game a little bit before, not like all the way through, but I've played like bits and pieces of it, and I don't hate Mario either. I think Mario is a fine series. I think it's cool. It's fun. You know, it's whatever. It's not anything like, oh man, I hate Mario because I'm a Sonic fan. Whatever. That doesn't matter to me. I just don't really generally like Nintendo games that much. You know, I'm not generally a Nintendo type of guy. You know, I enjoy a lot of my Sonic. I know a lot of Sonic fans enjoy their Sonic gameplay, or their Sonic games on the Switch. Which, why? Why? Like, you are purposely downgrading yourself on a underpowered console to play these games, bro. Y'all are the reason Sonic Frontiers looked like booty when it could have looked so good. It could have looked so good. But, you know, it is what it is. I'm not worried about it. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna get in so much trouble after this video, I can already tell, but it is what it is. But I have played bits and pieces of Mario Odyssey. I think what this game does is pretty cool, and I think it looks pretty fun. I know people feel a certain way about this game. Oh, hello. Okay, yeah, so I know people feel a certain way about this game, but me personally, you know, it's fun. It's fun, and I've been playing it in my own time just to make sure that I gotta remember how to roll. You remember how to roll? Oh, there we go. Okay. I hit the frog. Yeah. Yeah. I gotta remember how to hit the frogs. Yeah, I've generally played this game here and there, and it does have physics, as you can see, which is really cool, but, I've only played, like, bits of I think I've only ever played, like, the desert part, this beginning part, and, like, the place that looks like Planet Wisp. So, we're gonna try this, because I need to see what we're gonna do, and I can't keep replaying Sonic games for the rest of my life, you know, or for the rest of my YouTube career. I need to get out there, you know. I need to get out there, and whether this works or not is going to be the determining factor, because, as y'all know, we're playing Shantae right now, and people are enjoying it, but views are low, you know. Views are low. They're also low on the Jak and Daxter, even though I cook at Jak and Daxter, and I'm going to play all three of them again, you know, but y'all don't care. So now I have to advertise all that in this Mario video because Mario gets views. You know, I can tell you now, I can tell you now that I'm in the trenches, alright? Alright, chat. I'm making this video because I'm in the trenches. I need a game to play. I need views, you know. We're trying to get out there as a YouTuber. And so now we're you know, we're here. We're gonna play a little bit of Mario Odyssey, but we'll do like the opening world, because I know, you know, we'll do like the opening world because I know people are like, oh yeah, you know, whatever and whatnot, because I know good buddy of mine sent whoa, I can get some speed doing that. That's cool. I know good buddy of mine, Sendo DX, got done playing Mario, Super Mario 3D World, and he kind of likes that game, especially the Bowser's Fury part, while, you know, he kind of feels, I think he feels differently about this game. I'm not too sure, but, you know, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. You know, we're going to figure it out as we go, because like I said, I haven't I've only played a little bit of this game just to kind of get used to the movement. Okay, I'm relearning it because I haven't played in a little bit. I was playing it after a while. Okay, nice. Okay, so wall jump, wall run. Mario. This game is very, I will say this game is, I know already, I guess. Okay, ow. I know about this game, some movement for a slight bit. So you can like use Cappy to kind of like get up to like new heights and stuff like that. I'm gonna have to get used to it as I go. If this series, if this video does well and people want more of the series, you know, I'll keep it going. But you know, if this doesn't do too well and people don't really want to see it and they don't care for me to play Mario, even though I don't really play Mario like that, then we'll just leave this series dead in the ground. It is what it is. I have no problem. I have no problem leaving this series dead in the ground either if I need to, you know, because I said, can y'all watch my Jack and Daxter stuff, please? It used to do so good back in the day, back when I was like a 400, 500 sub YouTuber, and now it's like, it's been so long, I guess the algorithm kicked me off of it, maybe, or it's gonna keep me on the, what is it, the Sonic algorithm. But I'm running out of, like I said, Sonic Unleashed like was my magnum opus. I'm running out of videos to play. I might have to do mod reviews, bro. Honestly, like I don't even know what this video is anymore. We're just playing some freaking Mario Odyssey while I yap about stuff, because like I said, haven't really played too much of this game. I think it's fun, but you know, like I said, not normally a huge like Mario fan, I guess. I think his games are fine, you know. They're fun for what they are, and they're nice to enjoy, especially like if I'm like at a friend, like I normally would only ever play Mario if I was like at a friend's house, here to enjoy, like there to like, you know, and like they aren't really, most people I grew up with, like friends I grew up with, weren't really Sonic fans, so you know, but Mario was more of a general like thing that most people, you know, knew growing up. So I kind of had to, like, whether I liked him or not, I kind of just had to be like, okay, well, this is Mario, got to get used to it, you know, kind of thing. And I think that's kind of why I feel not necessarily like oh man, like Mario is you know, bad or anything, because I don't think he's bad by any medium or standard. I just think he's, you know, I just think the games are fun. They can be fun when you want them to, and I think that's oh my frick, oh that's right, I got to get the frog, don't I? Yeah, that's right, frog. Bro, hit him with that Doctor Strange. You hit him with the Doctor Strange, is so funny. I was like, no way, I'm a frog. Alright, let's do this. Woo, look at how high he jumps, dang. Alright. Okay, so you can actually get up here and do that. It's pretty cool. I want all these coins, bro. Give me all the coins. We need the coins to get Mario's drip. So, yeah. I forgot frogs can swim. Oh, I can just auto kill them with the frog. That's cool. So what's the difference between the little yellow frickers and the normal Goombas? What's the difference between the yellow fricker Goombas and like the regular Goombas? Like, is there a difference? Like, what? Like, I've always seen those guys, and I'm like, who in the frick made these yellow Goombas, bro? Goofy yellow Goombas, you know? Like, let me let me chill. But yeah, no, like I said, I've never really, I've kind of grown up like kind of having to like accept Mario growing up, so I don't really think I've never really like, oh man, like, you know, like, and I acknowledge that he has great games there that people really like and enjoy and think are fun. Yeah, that's just kind of been it. And I know there are some Sonic fans out there that are Mario fans, and you know, that's fine. Like, there's nothing wrong with that, honestly. If you're just generally a fan, you should enjoy, you know. I think that's a little self-explanatory, you know. But this game does feel, in terms of feeling and control, it does feel pretty good. You just kind of have to get used to the, its control feel, like this. Because obviously you have the, woo! You have the long jump that you can do, which is really cool, and people really like that long jump. Okay. Still on top of the hot tower. Yeah, see, and you even have a physics, like, momentum-based, like, roll and stuff, so. And these bosses, they're pretty piss easy, I won't lie. They're pretty easy. They're not too hard or difficult to fight at all. You can really just fight them, and that's the end of the fight. So, yeah. Sorry if the commentary isn't that good. It's still kind of early in the morning for me, so I'm just kind of chilling, you know. And like I said, I don't really, when it comes to talking about, like, Mario, I'm not as well versed as probably most people are, because, well, like I said, I'm a Sonic fan first before a Mario fan. I just kind of casually enjoy Mario, you know, like, just like, oh yeah, it's whatever, he's whatever. Don't have any strong feelings about him. I'm just like, oh, he's a fat plumber, and people really like him, and you know. Move! There we go. Super Mario Odyssey. And I will say this, I do enjoy the 3D Mario titles more than I enjoy, like the 2D titles. I think the 2D titles are really fun, but, these, titles are, you know, just, a lot more fun for me, but oh my gosh, this game looks so pretty, by the way. I just want to point that out. But yeah, this is hopefully going to be a fun series. I'll probably record at least like 2 videos just to see how they do, and then we'll see if people enjoy it or not, because this is a really cool area. This is honestly one of my favorite openings of all video games, honestly. I really love this Cascade Kingdom. I think it's really, really cool, and I think it's really, really fun to explore.